One Heart has been a place for hope and healing since 2021. The Rapid City nonprofit looks to remove the added pressures on those in critical need and help them find their way back to a positive life. KELOLAND's Tyler Louder shows us the healing begins tonight and tonight's Eye on KELOLAND.
Before coming here, I felt completely hopeless and helpless.
When Kimberly first turned to One Heart, she was in crisis mode. She had just moved to the area from out of state.
I'm a single mom of 2 little boys, and I had been leaving a domestic violence situation. I had nowhere to go. I had no family.
It's fight, flight, freeze. You're reactionary. You're living in the now. And so this whole campus, this whole intervention was designed to shift the operation of the brain. And we cannot do that until people feel safe. And so it starts to shift them into like, oh, from way back here into way up here.
Once residents like Kimberly feel safe, they can begin working on their goals. The One Heart program begins with a simple introduction class to get the ball rolling.
Class where Charity talks about the history of One Heart. And that's pretty simple, right? You go there and she talks about crisis brain, brain chemicals, the reason why they have an 11 p.m. curfew, kind of talk about that history. That's easy for our guests to show up, and we check that mark. That's a completed goal.
What makes One Heart so unique is that it's not just a one-size-fits-all for each person they're trying to work with. It's all about helping people get back to what they need to feel sustainability. And that all starts with providing them with safety, shelter, food.
We bring them into a safe, secure environment where they don't have to worry about being preyed upon, taken advantage of, victimized, and then we alleviate that basic needs bandwidth. So now it's like, okay, I'm safe. I actually have time to take a breath and think about what I want my life to look like.
For many guests, the one-on-one help they receive at One Heart makes all the difference.
Care for us, point us in the right direction, have somebody working in the background that we don't see as much to be able to get us the resources or connections that we need to be able to grow and thrive.
So that brain chemistry starts to change and they understand what success is, and they want to keep building onto that. Because the whole point of the campus and the hardest thing about the campus is we're asking people to rebuild their lives, right? There's nothing easy about that.
But they don't have to rebuild their lives on their own. In addition to the help they receive from One Heart, more than 40 different partners in the community make sure each individual receives the support they need to succeed. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Tyler Louder.
Since One Heart opened, it's seen more than 100 success stories and more than 20 people have graduated from the program.